The wedding of Harmonia and Cadmus was a splendid affair. Hephaestus, Aphrodite, and Ares were in attendance, along with notable leaders from all over the world. Ares and Aphrodite beamed with pride as they each presented Harmonia with a gift. Aphrodite gave the bride a gorgeous necklace that Hephaestus had made, and Ares presented the bride with a beautiful and ornate robe. But the gift that you brought to the wedding was the best of all. You brought Europa, and she was finally reunited with her brothers, Cadmus, Theseus, Phoenix, and Cilix. Ecstatic over the return of their sister, Cadmus and Theseus have become your staunch allies, while Phoenix and Cilix opened their distant cities, Phoenicia and Cilicia, to trade. Harmonia and Cadmus even agreed to present you with the robe and necklace, though they thought it best to send you the gifts later, after the gods had left, so as not to offend them. Only two things marred the ceremony. The first was the fear that Talos would arrive on the scene at any moment. The second was the shocking lack of wine. Wine has been difficult to come by in Greece lately, except in Mount Cithaeron, which has an abundance of the beverage. The people of Mount Cithaeron are refusing to share their supplies, though, keeping all of the wine for themselves.
Okay, so it's Cithaeron. That's what I've been saying. I don't know what I've been saying. Right, so the wedding present, we need to slay a monster and have built 2 sanctuaries. We've built one, we built the temple to Ares. I think, if this is Thebes. Interesting fact, by the way, Aphrodite and Hephaestus are married. If memory serves. So, because we founded a colony, we now have another monument. And that did not sound healthy. And now I'm going to have to build... Oh, I've already got an artisan's guild, that's nice. Oh, no, not that one. So we're oh, we get a choice. Wonderful. I can't for the life of me remember what any of these do. Aphrodite, if a god turns up and is spoiling for a fight, Aphrodite can beat them if it's a god, not a goddess. Athena gives you olive trees. Demeter gives you I think Demeter gives you just bits of fertile land around the temple. Artemis, what's Artemis? I can't for the life of me remember what Artemis does. I'm really confused by what I'm meant to be doing at this point. I think getting more workers is always a good idea. We're paying... How much are we paying? Oh, it's we need to let this trickle up. Let's build some people there. They will get visited. Wonderful. I've heard that before. It's a very good. It's a very interesting saying, but it is kind of true. It's just seeing how people interact. Do you have a problem with appeal in that way? Oh yes, appeal. Less. Yeah, we've got a few, but postpone. Alright, flipping out. I only have so much space. I can't build everything. So we're going to build another storehouse. We'll put one there. 25 amphorae of wine! I mean, that's wonderful, and we do need it, but it's going to put us in a position where we're going to be really struggling with workers.
Worship me, and I'll make your soldiers find great strength.
Athena, the goddess of war and wisdom, which some people would probably think was a bit weird, but Greeks. She was, I believe, I've read, the daughter to Zeus's first wife, who he turned into a fly and swallowed, and one day Zeus had a very, very bad headache. Where are you? You're meant to be around here. Oh, there's a problem with the gods, alas. He had a splitting headache, and Hephaestus hit him on the head with a hammer, and she jumped out. Fully armoured and grown and everything. O great Democrates, who knows what goes through a bronze man's head? Just know that Talos has roused himself and is even now heading for our city. He will make his appearance in 2 months. Jason's Hall. Oh, great democracies to fight. Tell us you may now construct Jason's Hall to bring the famous hero to your city. Thank you, I needed that. So now I have loads of wine. And only a little bit of it's here. So now you can accept everything! Right, so what we need to do then is we need to build Jason's Hall. Now, I've got no idea what he needs, so I'm going to put it there. Have a very kind of mythology bit. Right. 8 horses, 2 horseman companies, and 3 triremes. So that means I'm going to be needing to use this wine to get the horsemen, because these guys will need wine. So let's put you there. How do we get there? How do we get horses? Oh, it might be under military. Yes. So we want a trireme wolf, which is one of the things you need wood for. Just finding somewhere flat to build them. Are there any good flat spaces around here? Yes, there are. But I'd like to have them all 3 together, because I'm a tad OCD like that. We've got one there. Anyone close? We've got one there. One there. One. Maybe what? No, that's only one there. Right. One. Well, I suppose we could just build the one, but then it's a bit of a waste of a maintenance office. If you we've got one maintenance office for one wharf. I'd rather not. What we could do though, do that. Build that like that. We'll put a roadblock there and a roadblock there, and we'll build one maintenance office. So there's 2. We need one more to get Jason. So what we could do actually is we hack this bit down. Oh no. Oh, I forgot some of those were olive trees. We'll put him there. We'll put a water crossing there. We'll delete that roadblock, and then around there, connect it up like that. There we go. We've got a maintenance office all sorted. Yes, except the wood. We need wood. Want all the wood. We now have 386 workers needed because each one of these needs 100 people. And we need the triremes actually built. We could start building another town, as it were. Another residential bit of our city. They need food. Is there anywhere else we can put people? I don't think so. Not around here, certainly. Ooh, what we could do though is... Are there any of these we can stop? We could... No, having the sculpture is quite useful actually. We definitely don't need more marble than we currently have. We can wait and see. Which probably doesn't a huge amount for us. What's it? Well, I got rid of some people. All these guys, we don't need you working. You have far too much marble as it is. We're selling some and we're not selling it fast enough. To an extent, same with we could probably do the same with the fleece actually, so we will. 251, 219 workers, it's still... yeah. I mean, we could send one of these wharf workers home. That'd get us some people. So we will do that. So now this wharf doesn't need any more people. Talos attacks the city. Honourable Democrates, the sound of metal against metal is almost deafening. Talos is very close and will penetrate our borders in a month. Right. I'm sure. So we've got wood coming up. These triremes will be built. Then we just need the horse ranches. Which is one of the things we need wheat for.